wouldn't reflect that 97,000.
Right, because this on here is actual.
Yeah. So, but our actual was a little under 35,000 back in 17. So it went from that 35,000 to that 97, so.
Yeah, between 17 and 18.
Something doesn't look right there. So, makes me wonder if that's, particularly if you switch carriers, you may have had
That probably was
paid the
about the-
18 and then paid the 19.
That was probably
both
about the time we switched to K-Camp.
There was an EMC audit on that, and we had to pay
bunch.
a
Okay.
bunch. That's what it
So that's probably a one-time deal, or?
is. Yeah, now we're with K-Word,
Okay,
actually. They keep saying K-Camp, but it's K-Words.
okay, okay. Okay, that explains it.
So we can leave that pretty close to where we
Yeah.
are.
And the unemployment, I left it still at that 5,000 because it's plenty there. Okay, others, the recycling, I left that at 36,000. Repayment of fees received, I left that at 17,000. Other, I left that at the 48 or 44,840. Northwest Regional Recycling, I left that at 35,930. The RCND, I left that at 500. And the ROS payment, I left that at that 7422.
We need to add, if you guys want to.
Well, I think we discussed, we approved going ahead and we were approached by Scenic Byway Committee. They would like some permanent funding from each county, Wallace, Sherman, Cheyenne, and how they figured it was $1 per person based off your census. And I believe we agreed to that if possible, if we could fit that in the budget. And what was the number he wanted?
Wanted like 2973 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Do you want to put that in that other line? Where would you add that?
Yeah, that's probably where it'd go.
Okay. Plus 2973.
I'm not quite sure.
How
I'm just
about-
pulling that.
Scott's looking
I'm
forward
trying
to
to find the
Okay.
minutes.
and that would be called the Land and Sky Scenic Byway.
Well, if it's $1 per, wouldn't it be
He had a number.
Yeah,
Why
they
are there
had-
two recyclings?
when did we what?
Well, we belong to that Northwest Regional, which is just down to like 3 counties now.
Mhm.
It was 8, now it's down to 3. And the other, that's a pretty good question. I don't know if I have the answer.
Where we at? Where's the other one at?
What are you looking for?
The other recycling, where's it
So we have recycling at 36,000, and we have regional recycling at 35,900.
at? I think that's what pays to get, like the county pays so much, St. Francis pays so much, and Port City pays so much to get our recycling done
To Kobe.
to Colby.
I thought that was part of this Northwest Regional.
No, I don't think that is. I think there's 2 separate ones. I think.
Did you come up with,
$2,679.
okay, 2679.
I had all the numbers, they were just jumbled up.
Okay. So I added that 2679 and the other, and
Okay.
made that 47,519.
All right.
How do we remember where it comes from?
I'm sorry?
When they come in here and want their money, how do we remember it's in a other?
Oh, well,
We
Just have to
email
hunt.
them to remember, that's what.
Yeah.
You look at it and say, where did we put that?
That'd be what I'd go, why, where's that?
Do you want me to put a separate line item in there for it?
That would be
Want that under
nice.
appropriations.
I would think it would be best to have it somewhere that we knew where it was.
Okay.
You can do that?
Yeah, you want me to put it under the
You want to or not?
appropriation
Sure.
part?
I think the appropriations.
Yeah, I do
part,
too.
Okay.
It'll make you happy, I'm good with it.
Well, if it's there and then you pull it out of general somewhere.
I think I'll put it right under economic development.
that'd be a good spot for it, because the same lady does both.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now what was this called?
Land and Sky Scenic Byway.
And that was 2679. 2679. Okay. Okay. Are we ready to look at the appropriations then?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Health Department, left that all the same. Services for the elder, or aged, left that all the same. Airport, same. Northwest Kansas Juvenile Services, I left it the same. Basically, I guess all of these, I think, are the same. All the rest of those. Any changes that need to make there?
I don't think so. We never had anybody really come in and ask for
Okay.
any big increases.
The thing I would ask, and I think I talked to you guys this when we were going over the budget, is up in the public transit. If we could, on the grant expenses.
Hmm.
Yeah, it looks like we cut that back.
Yeah.
So where would you want that up to?
I don't foresee using it, but I'd just like to have a cushion there if you don't know what's gonna happen. What would you guys,
Well, if you want to take it back up to the 17.6, I think that'd give you a pretty good range there, wouldn't it?
I think so.
Okay. Same as last year then, 17,601, okay. Okay.
I'm just asking, it's up to you guys. Do you want to try to add a little to High Plains Mental Health?
No, I don't think so.
Leave it alone.
I personally don't. Really?
I'm fine with it. They didn't ask for it.
Yes, they did. They asked for double.
I don't know then.
Well, what is it now?
Okay.
Hang on just a second, John. We've got a little discussion going here.
63, 6,360.
So that's the one that goes to High Plains. The other one is the one that,
Mental retardation, that's what I'd go for. That's me.
what are you thinking, Roger?
No, I know we were quite a ways behind the other counties.
Maybe we should add
I
something to it.
don't, it's up to you guys, I really
Well,
don't.
but the thing of this is that if you want to have that satellite office here again like they had before, you're gonna have to meet their request.
Yeah, and I don't,
I don't think we can do that.
no, I don't think so
But
either.
that's-
No,
Yeah,
But if you want,
They've
if,
also been very rude to us.
yeah, they haven't been very nice. I'm good.
Okay, do we want to put a cushion in there to get us up to the lid?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm putting a $272,000 cushion in. That takes us up to the lid, and now our, that ambulance, I think, is outside the lid too. So it adjusted, but now we're at the lid and it's 87.620.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yes, I think we'd be remiss in not doing that.
Okay.
I think we'd regret it.
It's
Now-
too bad that we're under a tax lid, because we could cut
When-
it if we weren't.
What we gotta do is we gotta publish this. And then we can have our hearing until 10 days after it's been published. And at the hearing, then when we adopt it, we can lower anything.
We can make adjustments at that time.
We can make adjustments downwards.
Down.
Now,
Yeah.
if we're in the general fund, we can raise a particular department, and I'd probably take it back out of this cushion I just stuck in there.
Okay.
And so you can move things around in the fund, but let's say you decided that, well, let's put another 100,000 in the road and bridge, and we'll reduce the general fund. Can't do that. We can decrease anything, but we can't increase anything. So, if we get this to the paper and it go in next week's, when's the paper come out?
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Comes out Wednesday.
The
So,
7th.
is when it'll come out.
You'd have to have it submitted by probably Monday, though, on the 5th.
Right, I gotta have a Monday to get it
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Okay, so then that means we're not gonna be able to have the hearing your regular 15th. So,
We're having a meeting on the 14th.
14th, we moved it to the
14th.
So then it'd have
So-
to be moved down to the 31st, or the 30th?
I don't see any problem with that,
Okay.
so.
When does that have to be in?
No, scheduled.
It's supposed to be certified to you by the
We're
25th
going to the 14th.
of
scheduled
August,
15th.
but
It was
I thought
scheduled
going to the
15th.
30th, not
It's
the
always on the 15th.
The only thing,
It's on the
all these dates
15th.
are basically administrative recommended dates. The only thing that's in the statute that you've got to absolutely comply with is the 10 days in between publication and the hearing.
Okay.
So we're gonna change it to August 30th. And last year you had the hearing at 9. Is that when you want it? 9 on the 30th?
On the 30th?
Okay, well, I'll email you out going to the 30th. We've got plenty of time. Whether we get it next week or the week after, we're still fine. So, okay, we're looking at 87 point.
620?